I do have a question for the ladies. Derek said something in his first video about the realistic qualities that a man wants for a woman, and he was talking about, oh, we want our or unrealistic. Sorry, we want our woman to cook, clean, and then have sex with us, and then cook us dinner. If a man was paying everything for you, and all he asked for you was to cook, clean, make sure everything's straight at the house, take care of the kids, and then pleasure him, would you think that's an unrealistic ask of him to do?
No.
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 I don't think so either.
Okay.
That's a very healthy man-woman relationship. That's it.
What if he wasn't paying all the bills? Do you still think that that's okay?
If it's like, so obviously we're doing like half and half bills or whatever, or he's paying
yeah,
some, I'm paying
50-50.
some. I feel like, with that, I think there should be more roles for the both of us then, like more equal roles. If we're both making that, if we're both paying bills, or it's like even 50-50, whatever, I think we should both be taking on more roles. Or
I would
trying to balance it more, I guess you could say.
So
I would say it depends on the type of like, one, who's ever home more, but the type of job that the woman may have, because I feel like nowadays a lot of people can work from home, but I see that more men still go into work. So if the wife is working from home, she can do the job and still do XYZ and then still be ready for her man when she come home.
don't you think that men do things like fixing stuff around the house? And like they're expected to like fix things, mow the lawn.
Yeah.
So then even if it's 50-50, shouldn't we still be expected to do those things?
Oh yeah,
I think so.
I would.
But I don't want you to be I don't want to be exhausted. It has to kind of balance. Like if I'm meeting you a bit halfway, I'm still, because I'm a woman and that's just in me anyway. Like I'm not going to stop being a homemaker. Do you understand what I mean? But obviously I don't want to be doing all of it and I'm completely tired and there you can help me. Do you understand? Because then I'm going to feel like I'm being taken advantage of.
Do you think men would say the same thing for like, fixing stuff around the house, mowing the lawn, yard work?
Maybe not, maybe not.
Well, I think that's still like a balance. Because if he's like mowing the lawn and doing work around the house, right? So then she would be doing laundry, washing dishes, and doing, whatever else. There's still that balance there. Yeah. Unless
for real, I feel like
ask you to mow the lawn and do their jobs,
Unless you want the roles reversed, you want to switch it up.
Do you know what I mean?
I feel like our jobs are easier nowadays.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I mean we got shit automated.
Dishwasher,
your dishwasher, laundry machine, like
dryer,
rice cooker.
I would rather do that. I hate mowing the lawn. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've never mowed the lawn.
I like mowing the lawn.
Can I say one thing?
Mowing the lawn is
they would
fun.
fix the cars. They would do the boy stuff.
Can I say one thing though? Yeah, something that's very underrated by women, but is very important: protection. Because at the end of the day, let's say me and you, we was in the house, we got kids. Who's the protector, me or you? Me. That's a dangerous job. That's a constant job. That's a forever job. If me and you are outside and somebody tries to violate, who's got to be the hero? Me or you? Me. Who's going to risk their life in a dangerous situation? Me. So at the end of the day, I agree with you. If the bills are being like 50-50, then yeah, you're going to share some responsibilities. But at the end of the day, the life or death situation's always going to boil down to the man. Even if the man is 5'2", it's still going to boil down to the man, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? And I think that's very undervalued by women. That's like being a man is a dangerous role in life. There's just, like for instance, you can be outside with a girl who's good looking, right? You go to certain venues and everybody knows London is quite dangerous these days, Bro, like you could go to certain venues and guys could be angry at you because you got a good looking girl and want to try you. And and potentially want to delete you, bruv. So I think that women just don't really think about that. But you lot are cognitive of the fact that when you're on your own and when you're out there in the world, it's dangerous and stuff like that. But when you've actually got a man there that you can rely on, that is there for you, that you can, he's going to be your 999, bro, like, I think women need to understand that and respect that and show more respect to their men for the fact that usually a man will be more willing to risk his life for his woman. So you know what I'm saying? How many women have laid down their lives for their man? It don't exist.
You're saying that women can't really equate to that commitment.
Women don't do it. That's what I'm saying. Women don't do it.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? And I think that's very undervalued and not even represented. All women really talk about these days is, I want a man that makes 6 figures every year. That's all we hear. But bruv, is that what it really boils down to, bruv? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, when you're walking down the road with your man, you're clutching his arm. Ooh. Bro, like, who is he clutching? Nobody, bruv. He's got himself.
So he can
really, truly, if you're in the house with your man, there's a bump downstairs. Who's going downstairs? Man. That's it, bruv. Who usually dies in horror films first? It's the man, bruv. Everybody's trying their best to save the woman, bruv. So what, are we second-class citizens? Like, we're second-class humans. This is what I'm saying. So a lot of women just don't really rate men like that. They don't really care.
So should protection be number one? Be like, oh, you're a bum, but you can protect me. So I'll take you in.
Yeah. What do you think? No, because I always think about that because, like, that's never, ever talked about. It's never talked. And I think, what? Like, there was one situation I remember. Yeah, I was with this girl and we went to the club. It was like, I think it was my birthday and a couple of my friends went out. And I remember some guys just like started. They was just chatting rubbish, like saying, oh, what's that girl doing with that waist, man? And I was just like, bruh, like I had to rise up. Like there was nothing else I could do because she can't do nothing. And she's looking at me like, yeah, you're Batman. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're Batman, you're Superman, you're Spider-Man, you got to do the business. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So I had to rise up, even though, like, at that point, I was on my own. My friends had gone. I was on my own, but I had to defend the situation because if I didn't, that would make us both victims. Do you get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, with me rising to the occasion, bro, I was putting myself in a dangerous situation because there wasn't just one guy. And I don't think women really because you lot don't live that life. You don't think about it, bro. You just don't.
Do you think that there's always a situation that a man has to protect a woman, or there's some situation to where like it can just be not pushed aside, but you can walk away from the situation? Yeah, there's situations that you can walk away from, but really and truly, like, this world is dangerous, isn't it? So you have to be aware that that element, that risk is always there, always. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, what I'm saying is I think that a lot of women just do not think about it because it's just not in your bubble. Do you get what I'm saying? But men, we are aware of it. When we're walking down the street at 3 a.m., we are aware that, like, bro, something could happen. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
If you guys get attacked, like, you're cooked. But if we get attacked, like, at least another man would probably protect us.
Yeah, and if I was getting beaten up, people will watch. If I was getting beaten up.
Yeah, but like if I got beat up, like even when I was when I had that girl like try to attack me in Shoreditch, like guys were like if she did anything, like guys were the first ones to come. None of them really knew me.
And that was a girl.
Yeah, and that was a girl.
Not to talk about if it was a guy. He would get weighed in.
Yeah.
He'd be finished.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No one's coming to no one's really coming to the aid of guys. Like, and I'm not saying it like, oh, women need to look after guys. I'm not saying that, but I'm just trying to make you lot understand.
Yeah,
but I get what you're saying. You like, the men need to be protected at all costs, isn't it? So you're supposed to provide. Yeah, but they do, because if you're the protector and you need to be protected, that's what you're basically saying.
No, I'm just saying that women need. I'm saying that women need to understand the role that men play and how important that is. It's not just
recognize and appreciate.
He's saying that women don't seem to want to submit to a man unless he makes a certain amount of money, but we don't appreciate the protection that he provides. Because if there was a blackout tomorrow, I think every girl would be running to their friend zone and saying, "Please."
I agree.
Yeah.